Oh, Bernie, hello, hello. Excellent, Bernie. Hello, Karen. How are you, Karen? How did you do today? Okay, everybody. 12 and 10. Good afternoon, my dear students. First, I want to say that I miss a lot of our classes. I miss a lot of our group. I miss a lot of your loves, your histories, your tales, your loves. It's it's so difficult to be without you. But it's a good time to reflect. It's a good time to do new topics, to to think about life and to think about ourselves. So, okay, we are three in this moment. Please, Bernie, or please, Karen, if you are now in in the group, in the WhatsApp group, please share it this video, this live, uh, to your group, to your WhatsApp group. Share it with them for the more students because we have only four three in this moment, four three students. Um, and we need more to begin our class. So please, Karen or Bernie, if you can help me to share it, this video into the WhatsApp group, you can help me, please. Okay? Thank you, thank you. If you can share it. Okay, and send me that the other people. It's another video, but with other video. Why? Because this was the planet in our Hosomat channel was posted. Okay. Oh, hello, Juanca. Hello. Excellent. Please, Juanca, if you can help me to that can give it to me. If you can share this video in our WhatsApp group, in the WhatsApp 7C group, and if this form everybody can go to this Hosma channel and see our live, please share it with your friends. Yes, this one, Karen. Yes, you can share it. If you are in this moment watching your cell phone, you can share it. Yes, in this one. Yes, in this one because why are so two? Only two. Come on, what happened? We have only two students. Okay, please. We're going to wait 3 minutes more. Okay, 3 minutes more because it's so important. Everybody come to our math and Hosomat channel. Pay attention our live and our class. Okay, we're going to wait only for 3 minutes more and begin our class. Okay, to the video. But how I go to the video? Don't worry, don't worry. But which video? In which video are in this moment? Because he says 7C class live. I don't know where what other video. Which other video are seeing? Because the other point is right. I don't know where the teacher is speaking English and listening Spanish. Yes, you must speak in English, only in English. Please, please, everybody, please, everybody, share this video to the WhatsApp, to the partner's WhatsApp. Hello, hello. Who is Pauto? Who is Pauto? Is Paulis Benitez? Oh, Sammy. Hello, Sammy. Again? Come on. You're in class again, Sammy. Morantes, please. Sammy Chuela, please. What are you doing here? Hello, Gaby Cardenas. Hello, how are you? Excellent that you are here with me. Excellent. Please, Gaby, if you can share this video to your partners, please share it into the WhatsApp once and your please. Bye bye, Sammy. Bye bye. Please, Burgos Monantes, what are you doing here? I don't have idea. But it's Jose Souza. You're my students, yes? Okay, remember that is 7C, 7C class, okay? What is the real link? Yes, here is the real links, Mini Towers. Yes, I know that you're not a tree, Mini Towers. Okay, we have nine. Nine, we have more students. Please share this video with your friends. Remember, we are doing our class in House Math channel, okay? Okay, well, 11 students now, please. Bye bye, Sammy. Gabby Cardenas, thank you. Thank you, Gabby, to share this video. Okay. Jose Sousa, no, we are not from Puerto Rico. Oh, thank you, Juanca. Thank you. Hello, Hannah, how are you? Excellent that you are here in this moment. Excellent. Yes, for in the inbox for intern, I said it that command that you have go to the other one. Oh, why I'm not using Meet on Zoom? Because Meet on Zoom rec for in other file, and in this moment it's recording this video to YouTube, so you can watch the video when you want. I don't know, study again the topic. Okay. For this reason, I don't use Zoom or Meet. It's better. In this form, I can read your comments or in real time. No. Hello, police. How are you? Okay. In 2 minutes, we're going to begin our class. So please, everybody, please write to your friends and said, Jose, it's in Jose my channel, please. Please, everybody, share the video with your friends. Okay, chat words. I said you that I don't use mini Zoom because Zoom it's collapsing. It's collapsing in this moment with a lot of videos at the same time. Yes, in this one, is Sarah Sophia excellence in this one. The Nixer, excellent. Very, very good. Oh, excellent. Very good. We are here with my beautiful students of 7C. Excellent. Laura Catalina, hello, hello. How are you? Okay, very, very good. Very, very good. Thank you, Juanca. Excellent. We're 12. Excellent. Many towers. Excellent. 13 students. Okay. Please remember, for everybody, remember the next class you have to pay attention to my channel because I am transmitting online. Okay. I am in this moment. We are in this moment in line. So we have to begin our with our explain for today. Yeah, this is it. Okay, thank you. 12 students in Maximo. Excellent. Hello, Santanita. How are you? Excellent. Maximo. Hello, San Maximo. Excellent. Hello, Paulis. Okay, let's begin our class for today. Okay, hello, how are you? Everybody, we are here. Welcome to your math class. Your teacher, Jose Luis Manriquez, with you. And the topic for today is system of linear equations. Okay, the objective for today is identify how apply the system of linear equation using the economics topic. Okay, we're going to speak about the um, topic to identify the system of linear equations. So we have to write the session, we have to write all of the structure in our notebook. So please copy the protocol in your notebook and let's begin our explanation. Okay, Karen sent me that the link. It's another one. I'm going to check it, but everybody in 7B use the correct link. But if you want, Yeah, for the next class, remember you only have go to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel and you can watch the videos for today. Okay? Okay, excellent. We are 16. Okay, excellent. That's the name of the videos. Let's begin our activity for today. Okay, remember please subscribe to my channel to see all the topics that we can find it. Okay, okay, let's begin with the new activity for today. Let's begin to explain what is supply and demand and economics structure. So let's pay attention to this video.
Hi, friends. Today we're going to talk about supply and demand. As we've been learning all about goods and services and needs and wants, now we want to talk about whether or not someone's going to even want to buy our product. Okay, this reminds me of the other day when I went for a walk. I was so thirsty and I thought go get a nice, refreshing glass of lemonade. So, as I was on my walk, I saw my two friends. I saw Katie and I saw Sarah. If you'll notice, Katie and Sarah both had a lemonade stand. Lucky me, because that's exactly what I wanted to drink. So I definitely wanted lemonade. Ugh, no, but then I had troubles figuring out whose lemonade I should drink. Katie was selling her lemonade for $1, and Sarah was selling hers for $2. And they were right across the street from one another. Whose lemonade would you choose to buy? Well, for me, it was a tricky decision. I just wasn't sure. You know what? This reminds me of something called supply and demand. By the end of this video, you'll be able to say, I can explain how supply and demand works. First of all, we need to talk about what supply is. Supply is the amount of product or the amount of your goods or service that are available. So, like if I had an ice cream store, I'd want to make sure I had lots of product to sell. Demand is how many people are actually interested and wanting to pay for a product. So I have all that ice cream. Is there going to be a small group of kids that are interested in buying it, or a large group of kids interested in buying? Don't forget, I want to make sure I'm making lots of good money on my product. Okay, so this is how supply and demand works. The two of them help decide what product you should be selling. So Katie and Sarah, what a good idea, ladies, to start a lemonade stand. But if you'll notice, Katie's selling hers for $1 and Sarah's selling her for $2. I mean, as long as the product is the same and it tastes about the same, you're probably going to go for the one that has a lower cost. Now, the other thing is, since both girls are so close to one another, they're right across the street, that's a lot of lemonade in one area. So they're probably going to take business away from one another, or there's just not going to be that many customers for both of them, so that they're both going to make lots of good money. As you're planning out your business, you want to think about supply and demand. How much product do you need, and who would be interested in buying it? You don't want to have too much product, but you don't want to have too little. And you don't want to be surrounded by other people, like Sarah and Katie, who are selling the exact same product. Because you want it to be a special item that everybody needs. Okay, this video is all about how to explain how supply and demand works. As you're working on your product, I want you to think about these 3 questions. Are other people selling similar products? Talk to your friends, see what they're planning on making. Will your customers be interested? I mean, I love Harry Potter so much, but if I went around and made a whole bunch of Harry Potter glasses to sell, I'd for sure want to make sure that my friends like Harry Potter too. Otherwise, I'll just be bringing a whole bunch of glasses home with me at the end of the day. And then finally, your cost. How much are you planning on selling your product for? You want to make sure you're going to make money from it, but you don't want it to be too expensive. These are 3 good questions to consider while now that we've learned about supply and demand. Good luck, friends!
Okay, excellent, my dear students. So, please, everybody, in this moment, we're going to start with our chat, okay? And let's pay attention. Let's pay attention, okay? Please, everybody. Now, we are speaking about demand and supply curve. Why it's so important? Because the linear equation and graph we're going to use in this case the linear structure form. Okay, so let's begin and let's see this example of linear expansions functions. Okay, we have y is equal to x plus 3. Look at that, we have the structure of y is equal mx plus c. In this case, in this document, we can check that use the letter b, but it's the same. M or b always going to be the slope, the number that it's here next to the x multiplying this variable going to be the slope. Look at this example of linear function. Y is equal minus 4x minus 12, or y is equal 0.5x plus 25 are the same. All these three examples are linear functions. But what is so important when we are speaking about the real life? In the real life, we can check it in the economic term. For example, when we are speaking about supplies and demand curves. Okay, demand it's all the people that buy some products I don't know, in a bakery or, for example, in a mall, in a market, okay? And supply, it's all the people that are producing this this gift, okay, in factories or in other industries, okay? Now, look at that, that we have that we have some a linear function when we are speaking about supply. Look at that, that we have this structure of a linear function. Y is equal to x plus 3. This is a linear function. Look at that. We have the variable y. It's equal. We have the slope. We have the variable x, and we have the intercept with the y-axis. Look at that. We have the equation, okay, and we have the intercept with the axis. Look at that. We're going to begin always with the intercept with the y-axis. In this case, it's 3. Look at that. 3. We're going to remember the concept about rise and run using the slope. Okay? The slope. Look at that. We're going to replace some values in the x variable to know the y variable in the axis y. Okay? Look at that. If x is equal 1, we're going to replace it for the x. Look at that. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 3 equal 5. So when x is 1, y is 5. This red point represents the coordinate if x is equal 1 and y is equal 5. Okay, we can do, or we can now do the structure using the slope form. Look at that we have two like the slope, so we can rise and run with these two. Rise two positions in y to run one position in x. So we have the new coordinate. Look at that. When it's 2, when I begin in this point, in this initial point, and I'm going to move in two positions in y, I have to run one position in x in this new coordinate when x is 2, y is 7, and we can wash it in the second structural linear form. Look at that. If x is equal to, now 2, replace this x for other 2, 2 times 2, 4, plus 3, 7. Look at that. One is 2 and one is 7. Excellent. Now, what happens if I change the value for the number 3? I can run one position in x and rise two position in 2. Remember, this rise and run is because the slope is 2. Okay, it's 2. So I'm going to move rise two position in y and run one position in x. So I have the new coordinate in the c point. In this case, when x is 3, y is 9. Look at that if it's true. If x is equal to 3, remember that we are replacing this 3 into the x. 2 times 3, 6, plus 3 equal 9. Excellent. Very good. Now, I know that you are understanding in this moment. Excellent. Now, what happens if x is equal to 4? Remember, we're going to replace this 4 into this x. 2 times 4, 8, plus 3, 11. So, the answer in this case is 11. So, we're going to move when if x is 4. Look at that. X is 4. Y is 11. Look at that. We have 11. Okay? Please, a question. Maximo. Please, Maximo. Yes, I know that you are here in this moment. Please, tell me. What happened with the y value if x is equal to 5? Tell me, what happened if x is equal to 5, which is the next coordinate, which is the next point in our supply linear function. Okay, tell me please, write it in the chat. If anybody want help him, please help him putting the answer into the chat, please. Okay, Yolanda, please, you can help Maximo. Okay, please tell me, Maximo. I'm waiting for you. What happened if x is equal to 5? What happened? Answer into the chat, please. Okay, Yolanda, please, you can help. Okay, Juan Capro said 15. Okay. Daniel Carrillo. Oh, hello, Daniel. How are you? Please, Daniel, tell me. The answer is correct or no? When it's 5. When it's 5. Maximo? Yes? The answer is 15. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it. 2 times 5, 10, plus 3, 15. Excellent, very good. So, look at that. When it's 5, I'm going to move 5 to the next point. Y is 15. Excellent, excellent, Sara Sofia, Alejandro. Excellent, very, very good. Now you know that the next point that you can rise and run, it's correct. The coordinate is 5 that drifting like the coordinate that continue with the supplies line. Okay, now please, Carrillo, Danielito, please tell me what happened if x is equal 6, which is the another point in y. What happened with our linear supply? What happened if x is equal to 6? Tell me. Okay. Why? What happened with our linear supply? What happened? Okay, Daniel, please. Are you there? Okay, if anybody had the answer, you can say it. What happened when x is equal to 6? 6. Okay, Juan can say 15. Walnut Gaming 15. Then you have 21. Okay, the Nixer 15. Santana 15. Okay, excellent. Let's check it if it's true or no. 2 times 6, 12. Plus 3, 15. Excellent, excellent, Paola. Excellent, Alejandro. Excellent, Maximo. mini towers. 21. Why 21 mini towers? No, it's not correct. 21. The answer is 15. Excellent. Very, very good. For the people that said that the answer is 15. So look at that. How it's moving in this case. The supply line. The supply linear line, it's in positive form, but it's important that you remember something very, very, very important in this time, in these equations, that the slope, the sign in this moment of this slope is positive. It's positive. For this reason, it's because the line it's in positive order. Look at that. It's up higher, okay? Look at that. Because the sign with the two in this moment is positive. Excellent. But what happens if in the case that is negative, that can be negative? Okay. Now look at that. Remember, intercepts are it's easy to deduce. Okay. Why? Just because you can replace the six by zero. Two times zero, zero. Three, three. Look at that. The intercept. But you know that this constant term always going to be the intercept with the axis, so it's important to note it, okay? Now, remember, you can always use the slope to do the rise and run. How many change in J in Y can be taken for a change in X, okay? So it's so important that remember it. But what happened if our function was negative? Look at that. Now we have other function, the second function, that is y is equal minus 2x plus 12. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Now it's negative, but look at that the intercept with the y-axis is 12. Look at that this 12 represents this intercept. It's the same number, so you have to put the red point in the 12 into our Cartesian plane. It's important that you always remember that this 12 represents the intercept with the y-axis. Okay, now look at that the slope in this case is negative, so we can represent that, we can know that it's negative form. So look at that, look at this linear equation, it's go to down, look at that, it's down the graph, okay? So if we want to know, we can now in this case with rise around that we have to move in two positions always. Now look at that, in two positions, look at that, rise to 1 and 2 and run 1 1 1 2 and 1 1 2 and 1, rise and run 1 2 rise run 1 1 2 and rise 1 1 2 and rise 1. The intercept with the x-axis is 6 in this case, okay? Excellent, excellent, very good. Now we can replace gain the values if x change the value. Look at that. What happened if x is equal to 0? Look at that. Minus 2 times 0, 0 plus 12, 12. So look at that. When x is 0, the y-intercept is 12. This number, the constant term, is here. What happened if x is 1? Minus 2 times 1 minus 2 plus 12, 10. Okay, look at that. We have the positions. Y is 10 when x is 1. Excellent. Now, what happens if it's 2? Minus 2 times 2 minus 4 plus 12, 8. Look at that. And we have the same position. Look at that. When x is 2, y is 8. We have the coordinate in this red point. The coordinate in this case it's minus is 2 and that 8. Remember that we have to move again. Okay, excellent. Okay, now tell me, Yolanda, please tell me what happened when x is equal to. What happened when when x is equal to? Which is the y coordinate? When x is 2, what is the y coordinate? And Paez, please, Alejandro, what happened when x is equal 5? Remember, the question for Jolinda is what happened when x is equal to? And the question for Alejandro is what happened when x is equal 5? Okay, my teacher was says 8, teacher, 8, 8. Yes, very good. Alejandro Paez, very good. When x is 2, y is 8. Excellent. Very, very, very good. Now, what happened when x is equal 5? Please, Alejandro, Yolanda, excellent. Very good, Yolanda, 8. What happened when it's true? Excellent, Alejandro. Very, very good. When when x is 5, the value in the y-axis is 2. Very good, Juanca Pro Gamer. Excellent, excellent attitude. It's 2. So we can check now that minus 2 times 5 minus 10. Minus 10 plus 12 is 2. Very, very good. Okay, excellent. Now, question, Karen Sofia, please, Karen, please explain us into the chat with Laura Catalina, please, Laura, please. How can I find the x-intercept, this 6? How can I find this 6 like the x-intercept in the equation? How can we do it? Okay, please, Paula and Laura Catalina, please tell me how can we find, in which terms how we know that the x value is 6 like the intercept of the x-axis? Please tell us how can we do the expression in this case. Okay, how can we solve this calculate? How can we know this x-axis? Okay, Santana says 0, but if it's 0, Santana, for example, in this case, it's minus 2 times 0, 0, plus 12 is 12, so I'm going to check it, this one. Okay, in 6, okay, minus 2 times 6 minus 18 plus 12 minus 6, no, it's expensive. Yes or no? 6? Yes, very good. Yes, why no? When x is 6, excellent, minus 2 times 6, 12, plus 12, 0. Excellent, Juanca. Excellent, Karen. Excellent, Maximo. Excellent, Santana. Daniel, excellent. Very, very good. Excellent. Daira, excellent. X equals 6. Excellent. Very, very good. Many Towers is speaking in this moment in Deutschland. Please don't speak in Deutschland. In English, please. English. Okay? Okay, in Dutch. Okay, let's continue. Ahora, 5 minutos para pensar. Rápidamente, chicos, en español. 5 minutos para pensar. 5 minutos para pensar. Vamos a observar el siguiente cuadro. Observemos el siguiente cuadro. Observemos. Nos dice, las sumas de las estaturas de Luis es 1 y 1 tercio, 1 tercio, 1 y 3 quintos metros. Y de Pablo es 1 y 2 quintos metros, lo cual da como resultado un número racional entero. Esta afirmación es A. Falsa, pues la suma de dos números mixtos siempre da mixto. Verdadera, pues dos mixtos en una suma siempre da entero. Falsa, pues 1 más 2 quintos es igual a 7 quintos. Realizamos la operación y no es entero. Verdadera, pues 1 más 1 es 2. 2 quintos más 3 quintos es igual a 5 quintos, lo cual es igual a 1. Y luego 2 más 1 es igual a 3. Por favor, en este momento, compartan cuál consideran ustedes que es la respuesta verdadera. Pero ojo, justifiquen por qué esa respuesta es verdadera. Tienen 2 minutos para realizarlo. 3 minutos, rápido, 3 minutos. Tienen 3 minutos para realizarlo. Así que inician. Vamos. 3 minutos. ¿Qué consideran ustedes? ¿Qué consideran? ¿Qué consideran? ¿Cuál es la respuesta correcta? ¿Cuál es la respuesta correcta? Falsa, pero ¿cuál? Porque hay dos falsas, la A y la C. La A y la C. ¿Cuál de las dos? Falsa, pues la suma de dos mixtos siempre da mixto. Y falsa, pues 1 más tanto no es entero. ¿Cuál consideran que es ustedes? ¿Cuál consideran que es? Alejandro Páez dice, falsa. Muy bien, ¿quién más tenemos? Tenemos a Máximo diciendo que la A es falsa. Tenemos también a Santana diciendo que la A es falsa. Yolenda dice, Paula dice, es falsa. ¿Pero cuál? Many Towers sets. Verdadera, pues dos números mixtos en suma siempre da entero. Chicos, recordemos, tenemos que dar una explicación matemática. Así que no vamos a escribir que es porque es de Diosito. ¿Listo? O porque es A de Ave María, dame puntería. ¿Listo? Muy bien. Vamos a esperar un minuto más para las personas que faltan. Muy bien, recuerden de que estamos esperando. Y la respuesta correcta es la que dice mi estimadísimo amigo Alejandro Páez. Excelente, Alejandro, te acabas de ganar un punto que puedes redimir en la cafetería de tu colegio. Muy bien, solamente es válido por mañana. Muy bien, excelente. ¿Listo? Okay, let's continue with our explanation about linear function and models. But what happened with the economics product, economic topic? We're going to change only, the letter Q for the Y, P for X. Q is for quantities, okay? It's quantities. And P is for price, okay? It's for price. So look at that. Then in a demand equation, a demand function is first demand. It's a function of the price of the unit price P, and a linear demand function has this form. Look at that. Q is equal MP plus B. When M it's always the slope. In this case, slope measures the change in demand per unit in price. Okay, it's only the form that we can interpret. Okay, now please, everybody, remember that we can do the example for the linear form structure. Remember, we miss you a lot of. Remember that we are in Josemat channel. Please, everybody, bye bye. And remember, I love you so much. We're going to see you for the next class. Remember, here in Josemat channel. Bye bye.